Democracy doesn't get much more open than this. Every April, voters in Appenzell in northeastern Switzerland flood the central square to elect local leaders and judges, not by casting ballots, but raising their hands. This conspicuous open-air vote dates back to the 14th century, when only men willing to go to battle to defend their community were allowed to vote. And instead of voting cards, most of the men carry swords.
This is the only place in the whole world where a sword serves as voter ID.
Women don't carry swords, but they do have yellow voting cards and have only been allowed to vote in Appenzell's local elections since 1991.
Some old men maybe still really are not that happy, but the younger generations have already changed and are happy to have the women along.
Almost 4,000 people gather for more than 3 hours, choosing leaders in this very open fashion. But for some, the lack of privacy is a cause for concern.
Voting by a show of hands means people can know who you voted for, who can influence you, who can buy you off. This goes totally against the modern concept of voting, where each person decides in his soul and conscience who is the best person for the community.
It's not always easy to gauge which way a vote falls, in which case all voters file out of one of two exits to show which candidate they favour, proving that when it comes to democracy in this corner of Switzerland, there's no sitting on the fence.